The ball will pop loose here. Now after the fumble, on the run here is Carlos Hyde. And this run goes for a touchdown. Lead down 14. 49ers have it near the end of one. The deep ball is on target here. Continuing on the drive, Hines going to stay inside half of the handoff. Gets for his third touchdown in the half. As they go up here, 21-0. Now early in the second quarter, the Cactus made it double cover, and he won't be brought down until he makes the throw 46-yard line. Sticking with the same drive. Here the pass will be completed into the coverage. He kept up the 7-play drive with the score. That puts the lead to 8. Cardinals come out on third and 4. Here the pass is completed into the coverage, and he ends up to the 24-yard line for a shot on the play. So that's the rush here in Orlando. And we call it the second half. Send it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And they'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more heat than what is there. This is what I'm doing it in. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Let's see if that script is a good one for them. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time, a quick shutdown.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. And then it sets him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Trying to find a lane, but instead we'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and second down. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. That's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Forget height and catch radius. When you run the fade really well, run down the defender, kind of take him a little bit towards the middle of the field, and then fade to the sideline and give your quarterback some space, it can be executed that well, just as we saw.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, and he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up.
And he loses the football the second time. And that was a short touchdown for the 49ers. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's going back at what the offensive guys didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Not be afraid to make a big play.
Starts his drive in the air. And he's taking the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Yard line. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. 27 to the 26.
That play wasn't quite as big as it preceded, but still. Gotta like the way they moved the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good ring to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, don't you?
Again, it's high. And here we go down inside the 20 at the 19. Calling a gain of 7, it gets him a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking, the coming attack. Look at a nice little drive rolling right here.
No run now, out of gun. Running right across the chart. In the end zone, it's a 49 touchdown. Carlos Hyde scrambling home from 19 yards out. And the 49ers are just rolling it on. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Yeah, that return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. They're on the scoreboard here, candidly again.
You nailed every part of it.
Blitz flying, down he goes. So Bridgewater forced to the sidelines. And they'll turn it over to the NC State product, Mike Lennon. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Well, tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter and play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Throw completely there, Rodgers. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4.
So much about this game, just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first round 6. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
On as the punt team now as this one set away. And this will be taken at the 13. Fighting through his space. Crushing tacklers aside. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know the benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road would be fairly clear.
There's one positive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The punt clock's running down. Carry number 20 here for Hyde. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They give it to Hyde. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They'll run it now, out of the gun. Takes the midfield, but no further, just a yard there.
so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense and trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't know what's out to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he's able to overload. And he goes down and Underwood getting this inside 25. A game of 26 on the third down conversion. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when we talk about the 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
A gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter and you got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. That running game can really benefit your team right now.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. They run again with 9. And they'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's fourth down.
Not only did that drop look like an interception in the end zone, it blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And Gryo able to knock it through. And their system right now is that lead grows even further. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than the extra point. There's no problems converting there.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. These guys had a punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how to beat.
Now it's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. A call and locker skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was left or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And now it's a scoop up by the 49ers.
With that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But they're pretty symptomatic of what we see all game with them, isn't it? It's down this big.
It's an afternoon to forget, absolutely. No run now, out of the gun. And he's got this one down to the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 3 yards to go here on second down. Play clock winding down. They'll run it now. Out of the gun. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there. It sets him up now 1st and goal.
Oh, that's when to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty running, got behind his pads, pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Shot through 3 quarters. No reason to line up now. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And up comes Kyle. And they'll take this into the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. Carlos Hyde taking it in. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And this one was over a while ago as they get back on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was capped off by a Carlos Hyde touchdown run. back as that sails over the end line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
I like it, man. Because you're exactly right. All game long, they struggle moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So we're being symptomatic.
Your analysis is symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just can't use it.
Second down from for Ridgewater. And some room to work. Into the end zone. A pick six for the 49 as they score a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They're suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive here is they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out on the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, they're kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. Sit there and get the ball moving again.
And we'll see if they can do it here. Second down, Ridgewater. Quickly here, next complete. And he'll be knocked down sideways, right near the 39. Bridgewater now looking to throw first. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Bridgewater. Now he's hit. Bridgewater loses the football. And now it's a scoop up by the 49ers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And I don't know that football's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this in practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him make the race.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
High. And now to run. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. 31 yards there, the first down.
That looked like a 2 deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then the safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. And power running here down the 6-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Carlos Hyde, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers continue to roll. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep keeping this one happen.
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they're looking strong here in the fourth quarter. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You got an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and it makes it downfield and punching in on you. That's a bad possession all the way around.
But you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs tend to be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. They're going deep for Hill. He rifles one as intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now the attack on the interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, +3.
Here's high. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, that's another running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Third down, Carlos Hyde. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is someone on the field got confused. Because you had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And Art Running's going to get it over to 40 to 42. It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Giving 4 on the carry, it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and then it's steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to give a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It will set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
Put them in the hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Close fast.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can follow this and carry it through.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the 49ers, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.